Resourceful Designer, episode 313, Graphic Design Business Challenges You're Sure to Encounter.
Welcome to the Resourceful Designer podcast, offering solutions to streamline your graphic and web design business so you can get back to designing. And now your host. His favorite lunchtime meal is soup. Mark Decote.
Yep, you can't go wrong with a good soup, especially the ones my wife makes. Anyway, in this episode of Resourceful Designer, I'll share some of the common challenges you're sure to encounter on your journey of starting and running a design business. But before I get to that, I do have a favor I'd like to ask. If you feel like you're getting any value out of listening to this podcast, and you know any design friends who can also benefit from the content that I share, please let them know about Resourceful Designer. You can tell them that they can access the podcast anywhere they listen to audio, and it's absolutely free to access. Let them know what sort of content I share and why you think they should listen. I would greatly appreciate it. And now, graphic design business challenges you're sure to encounter. Are you running or considering starting a graphic or web design business? If so, let me tell you that you're in for a wild ride. The graphic and web design industry are filled with all sorts of opportunities and challenges, and understanding what to expect along the way can be the difference between success and failure. I want to share 4 of the most common challenges that you may face. Number 1, finding clients. Finding clients is one of the most difficult aspects of running a graphic or web design business. You may be a very talented designer with the most amazing portfolio in the world, but that doesn't do you any good if you can't get work from clients. Now, to find clients, you'll need to focus on networking and marketing to increase your chances of success. Attend as many networking events as possible, especially when your business is young. You can ask friends and family to refer you to people who can benefit from your services, and reach out to potential clients via email, social media, and other platforms, whatever it takes. Clients can't hire you if they don't know who you are. This industry is all about connections and relationships. It's not who you know that will help you succeed. It's who knows you. Another great way to find clients is to build relationships with other designers or people in the industry. Working with other designers allows you to exchange ideas and resources and can lead to referrals and more business opportunities. Designer groups like the Resourceful Designer community that you can reach at resourcefuldesigner.com/community can help with this sort of thing. A good client of mine reached out when his church was looking for a logo. Now, I was in the middle of several large projects at the time, and I didn't have the bandwidth to take on this project of his. But I knew that Sierra, a member of the Resourceful Designer community, who had shared several church branding projects she had designed, was the perfect fit. So I introduced her to my client, and now his church has a new logo that they can be proud of, designed by Sierra. And this is just one example from the Resourceful Designer community of how connecting with other designers can benefit you. Yes, finding clients is challenging, but you can make the task easier if you put in the effort. Now, challenge number 2 is staying up to date on trends. The graphic and web design industries are constantly changing and evolving. What worked yesterday may not work today, or there may be a new, better way of doing it. You need to stay up to date on the latest trends and techniques in order to stay ahead of the game. Devote some time to reading graphic and web design blogs, articles, and publications, and of course, watching courses and videos. Try to attend conferences and workshops if you can afford to. And follow design influencers on social media to keep up with what's new in our field. You'll also want to stay abreast of the latest software and hardware developments. Tools and technologies are constantly changing. Take time to learn what's out there and how to use them effectively in your business. Staying up to date on trends will help you stay ahead of the competition and make you a more efficient designer, which will allow you to provide your clients with the best possible work. Now, challenge number 3 is managing time and money. Time and money management are essential in the graphic and web design industry. You need to learn how to manage your time to ensure you complete projects on time and within budget. This means setting realistic expectations and deadlines. And of course, charging enough for the work you produce. Don't undervalue yourself just to land a client. Or don't set unrealistic deadlines in order to appease a client. You'll only regret it. Communicating things like realistic deadlines and schedules and fair pricing with your clients will help things move smoothly. Now, you'll also need to budget for overhead costs like software, hardware, and marketing. And don't forget the fees for design resources and subscriptions you may require. Everything from stock imagery to website hosting costs money and will eat into your profit. Your monthly credit card bill shows you how much you need to make in order to cover the various expenses associated with running your business. You must learn how to price jobs accordingly to cover these expenses. Now, you'll also need to manage your finances, both personally and professionally. Create a budget for yourself and your business, and track your income and expenses. You need to know where things stand if your design business supports both your business and your personal expenses. So being organized and staying on top of your finances will help you stay profitable and ensure the success of your business. And the 4th challenge is finding balance. Running a business can be incredibly rewarding, but can also be stressful and time-consuming. To maintain a healthy work-life balance, you must be conscious of the time and energy you devote to each. It's so easy when working for yourself to lose track of time and put in 12 or more hours of work in a day. And yes, hustling is part of running a business, but doing it consistently will impede your health. You need to schedule regular breaks during the day and the week, and learn to take vacations. Making time for yourself will help you stay motivated and productive, and can even help you think up new ideas and solutions. I can't tell you how many times a winning idea came to me after stepping back from a project for a while. You'll also need to make sure you don't neglect your personal relationships. Make time for family and friends, and continue to pursue your hobbies and other interests. Your business will still be there when you get back. Doing things besides design work will help you stay inspired and energized, and can help you avoid burnout. So those are just 4 challenges that you are sure to encounter when starting and running a graphic or web design business. Yes, starting a graphic and web design business can be an exciting and rewarding experience, but also challenging. Starting my business is one of the best decisions I've ever made, and many designers I know feel the exact same way. And to increase your chances of success, you must be prepared for the hurdles and challenges that you will encounter. Finding clients, staying up to date on trends, managing your time and money, and finding balance in your life are all critical aspects of running a successful graphic or web design business. And being aware of these challenges will help make the journey easier for you. If you're prepared for the challenges of running your own design business, you'll be well on your way to becoming a successful entrepreneur. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. Now, before I go, I just want to share that the Resourceful Designer community can help you with all of these aspects. If you want advice on finding clients, staying up to date on trends, managing your time and your money, and finding balance in your life, the Resourceful Designer community can help you. We talk about these things and so much more on a regular basis. And those in the community tell me how much they value these conversations. If you'd like to learn more, or if you want to join the community, please visit resourcefuldesigner.com/community. And if you found this episode useful, and you know another designer that may be able to get value from it, please share the podcast with them. I would be very grateful. So that's it for me this week. Until next time, I am Mark Decote, wishing you all the best with your design business and reminding you to stay creative.
Thanks for listening to the Resourceful Designer podcast at resourcefuldesigner.com.